Yo! I'm super fucking tired today. Like, really tired. And I have to wake up super early, like, tomorrow and the next day. And I had no idea what I was gonna play. And then I realized that I got Bastion. And Bastion is just like, oh, easy going, like, happy little game. And I was thinking, like, I could probably do, like, Satisfactory maybe for a bit, or do, like, Roblox, and that would be easy too. But man, my nerves are fried. So, and like, I've been sitting on this game for a little bit, looking forward to eventually playing it. But now getting the chance to, I'm actually pretty excited. I played, like, a tiny bit off stream to make sure I still enjoyed it as much as I remember enjoying it, because it's been, like, years. And it's actually a lot of fun. It hasn't aged at all, I feel like, which is kind of a trip. Which makes me want to think, I want to, like, consider messing around with, what was it? I think their other game was called Transistor? I think they might have even had another game, I can't remember. But yeah, I think I got it on, like, the PS4 or something. And I was not in love with the changes when I first played, when it first came out. But I think I was kind of a lame gamer back then, so it's probably, like, a good game to revisit. Hold on. Almost done with the Instagram post to let people know I'm live. I'm a streamer! Oh! Story. And we're good. What side do we want? This game's really loud too. I hope I fixed it in stream, but it was pretty loud before.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
I remember this is like the first game I ever played where it was like, what's the word for it? You know how, like, there's music that'll change as you're doing things in game? This one, like, the story kind of changes up based on how you're doing in game. Like, I don't know if I can walk off the edge here, but no. But, like, sometimes you can fall off the edge and it'll point it out.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
To spin up the chamber? Wait, so does it shoot faster? Because isn't that what spinning up the chamber means? Is like it would shoot slow at first and then speed up? Because this is shooting at the same speed the whole time, I think.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Let me in! Let me in! Is this not what I'm supposed to be doing?
Squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
What's the reload button? Can't I reload early? What's the lock-on button? I swear there was a lock-on button.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Come on. Shit.
Clang. Shield saves his hide.
I got the counter. This shit's kind of hard to do. Fuck.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Ah. I'm kicking these dudes' asses. I got my ass handed to me the last time I fought these guys.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh shit.
And then
No!
windbags are
No!
keeps.
Heal. Aw, I wanted to do a counter on that guy. He had low health, but he did so much damage.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Wonder if we'll be
He
able
gets
to
a
get
good look at things on his way down.
some upgrades I want to get with the bow
He
and
lands on
different
top
things.
of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Although I've been doing okay with the repeater. I usually hate the repeater though.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
This is doing way more damage.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they
Fuck.
aim for the kid. Right back at you.
Damn it. I can't block fast enough. Thought I could hit him and block. No, what? I can't. So I can't oh, there's a delay after releasing the arrow where you can't block. That blows.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Ah! I might actually use the repeater because that'll be great for ads. Although I don't know how well it does against like, say these dudes. Although I could use the shield to like deal with them. Wait, can I charge and then dodge really quickly? I can charge, or I can dodge faster than I can block out of that, but it's not. There's still kind of a delay. Ah, fuck. Ah! Fuck. Man, that sucks. I'm like blocking in time, but then there's like a delay, and then he stops blocking after he gets the block up, and I'll still get hit. Apples? Yeah.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Max health. Crit chance, only active when at full health. Absorbs stray fragments. I mean, I am lazy. I am pretty lazy. I am doing pretty good, though.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Really like my breaker's bow. I want to see if I can tolerate the Fang repeater, though. What? No, I'm trying to shoot. Let me shoot the box! Damn it.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Shit, 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 shit. like really afraid of falling off ledges and stuff.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Give me that X-penis. All of it. Shit. Oop. No. He hit me, the son of a bitch. Use an axe.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Hey, I
The
think dudes are gonna
Bastion's real
shoot me.
close now.
Fuck. Shit. I didn't know it would like auto lock on if I'm not locked on looking at him. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags.
Shit, shit, shit,
Maybe
shit,
he
shit,
shouldn't have
shit.
done what he just did. That time to run out of black tonic.
I can't pick my target. I hate this. I'm so not used to hitting like rapid hitting a button on the 360 controller. It's like so mushy and heavy that I'm getting tired pressing it. Come here, fellas. Fuck.
Puts him out of his misery. Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
That sort of kicked my ass. We're good on heals though. Did we get all the stuff? Is that all the stuff?
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a
Oh shit, right.
The place is starting to fall. See that?
I think if I fall off here,
This particular rock
it makes a mention of it.
Kid just keeps running.
No, don't fall off.
Somersaulting like crazy.
I don't know how the death system works in here,
Skyways in sight.
but it points out that
Whisks him where he needs
like
to
you can
go.
only die so many times or something weird like that. And I have no idea what that
Now
means.
the
If there's
kid
like
sees
a
something
hard cap
stranger
on deaths
still.
and then you're
His
done.
mind
You have to
races.
start over.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Ask about the seal representing the city of Calondia? How do you pronounce that? Weren't these only meant to be the uniform and identification?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
What are the
All I
cores?
tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build.
Plans for a facility that stores weapons and secret skills. Plans for a facility whose specialty brewed spirits enhance one's natural abilities. I don't think it matters too much which one I pick. I'm gonna need both of these. But I think I'd rather have the option of picking a new weapon right now. Even though I think I'm gonna hang on to the repeater.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
I really like my bow, and I can't wait to upgrade it. Nah, bow goes better with the hammer, man. What you talking about? The repeater's just good for ads.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind in the distant lands.
Yeah, let's get some bow unlocks. Want that first. I don't know if we're gonna go for all three, because that might be kind of hard.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. We used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
So I need to get like a perfect time shot to get enough damage to get all of them. So I think I want to go 4 across. No, hold on. Can I... If I do these across, that's 1. These across, that's 2. Wait, hold on. Brain hurts! What would be the least fire? Because I have to hit this guy, and then I gotta... I can line this guy up with these, and maybe I can line this guy up with these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that would be 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did 4 before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's gonna be really hard lining these guys up. Fuck, come on, that's not where I was aiming, you son of a bitch! That's what I hate about this, is like it'll lock on and then I have to reposition and watch for the little blink to get the power shot in. Fuck. And it's still not aiming where it's saying.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
This sucks! I hate this minigame now. Shit. Come on, that one wasn't a power shot?
It's all right, solid performance.
Wow, I did shit and I got second prize. Alright, sure. Sure. Give me first place. Let's redo this. I can't just redo. I'm gonna go... wait. Restart.
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks. Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
I wonder if there's like pierce damage that gets taken away after I hit like X amount through. Okay, let's just hope this is good enough. Fuck, this sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, I don't think I can do. Fuck. Fuck! I should have done it from here. I didn't realize that I was gonna hit like an invisible wall while I'm trying to move around. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Second prize. Come on. So, I don't think I can pierce more than 3 at a time. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, if I do that perfectly. Or could I possibly do it in, like... No, if I can only pop, like, 3, right? Unless I just didn't line up the shot perfectly from, like, here. Can I restart mid? I want to see if I can hit 4. Oh, I gotta pick up the bow, that's why. Yeah, so I only hit 3 of those guys. And I only hit 3 again. I think I can still hit it in 5 with this. Shit, I might hit this piece of cover. Oh, thank God. Is this good? Oh, shit! Hell yeah. So there were a bunch of different ways to do it in 5 shots. But yes. Breaker volley. Oh wait, that's a skill. That's not a. That's a skill, not an upgrade. I was assuming it was.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
I might want to try and do... There's a machete that I suck ass at, and I might... If it's an upgrade for the machete, I might want to try... Or a skill, I may also want to try the machete, try to do all of them to get their skills. Bolt burst. I don't remember picking this up. We got way too many skills right from the get-go. I'm just beating the first thing. That's dope. So I know what that does. What is this? A skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. Devised by the breaker's most renowned archery instructor. So the symbol makes me think that it's like volley 100 arrows into the sky and then they all land AoE on something. But what this is saying is it just shoots a bunch of arrows back to back. Secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. I really like this one. But I think the bow has like a piercing ability right to it, and you can make that even more lethal, which would mean if I can like use it as if it's the Fang repeater, in the sense that I can activate this when like kiting a bunch of enemies and pierce through all of them for like massive damage, that would be really dope. Mirror shield automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. That'd be kind of handy. I don't know. Other bolts that deal damage in every direction. Trappers who rely on this technique in the event they got surrounded. So that's like the whirlwind for just AoE damage, which would be kind of handy. I don't know. I want to try the breaker volley with the bow now, even though I'm kind of digging the Fang repeater. Hold on a quick sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
I really wish I could, like, shoot my arrows and test stuff here. I wonder if they'll add in, like a, I don't know, a range, an archery range? Or, like, a practice place? That'd be kind of handy. Or maybe they'll add one in on the Skyway. Core detected.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Shit.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
I think I remember there being an issue with, like, picking up a weapon and hating it for the boss. So I kind of probably want to play this carefully. Wait, do I... Okay, I got 4 elixirs.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Aw, crap! No! Not cool! I swear I changed out my secret skill, but I guess I didn't. Am I not allowed to leave early? Back to the Bastion? Ours from the beginning of the area will be lost. Return to the Bastion? Yes? That doesn't mean main menu, right? Alright, cool. I wanted to see how this works.
Time to get what he came for and get on out.
Such a trip seeing the, like, I don't know, the, like, 360-esque graphics of the character on top of the, like, the art hasn't aged at all, or, like, it looks the same as when it came out. It's flawless, it's art. But the 3D character that I'm playing as, I remember, like, he fit in so much better in the world, and now I'm like, oh, this looks like, a Kingdom for Keflings. These guys look pretty low end. Oh shit, I didn't want to pick that up.
Steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Okay, that officially sucks. It's what I thought it did. Wait, I need to test if I can pierce with that thing. But, oh, you have to stand still while doing it, which blows. And if you're not close enough to lock on, it'll waste arrows. Ah, man, that ability's way less cool than I thought it was gonna be. Damn it. I wish I could get the machete, leave, and then come back again. If I get the machete, I'll have something like the bow and the machete, and then I could have the repeater instead of the bow.
Hopes he'll never see one again.
Yeah, hold on. Let's one more time back to the Bastion. Because the build might run better if I go with repeater and repeater ability, and then I pick up the machete to use as my weapon instead of the hammer.
Can't be too careful these days.
I didn't know I could fall off the Bastion. Here. I'm like afraid of the edges of the map because I can't tell exactly where it ends. Fang repeater, and then bolt burst. Although mirror shield could work. And if I hate bolt burst, screw it. I'm still finishing the thing.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Oh wow, there are so many little arrows that come off that. Fuck! Doesn't do a lot of damage, though.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
Fuck.
Folks will never see one again.
Squirt lure. No! My ability, you son of a bitch! You give me a weapon and an ability that replaces... Oh, I hate this.
Sign of the core here. At least
I should have...
something for his trouble.
Oh, I should have come back. I should have kept my stuff and then come back at the end. Can I still start over, damn it? Yeah, screw this. I'm going back to Bastion. The squirt lure blows, and I don't want to use it. So I'll go back, and then we'll pick up that stuff after the boss fight. Even though it really doesn't matter too much, because we could probably still beat it either way. I just want to use what I like using. I think the boss is up this way, unless it can
north
change.
is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I can still get hit even though my shield's facing that direction? That's messed up. Oh, come on, let me do the counter. Give me the counter! There we go. I want to pick up that thing.
All dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Shoot that, reload, and then boost time?
And there it is. But it's locked
Boost
down tight
time.
in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Ooh.
And now there's a new marshal.
Oh, you know what? I should have killed them for extra XP. That would have been handy.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge.
No, damn it! I'm not trying to do anything.
Instruments of his.
Damn doors. Wait, so can I do damage by rolling into things? Like, I know objects, but enemies? Like...
The rest of the path is gone for good. And his city crest
No,
won't
not
bring it
squirts. I swear I did damage to one of those snaky dudes. Does it cost money on top of these guys? Something stringy. Let's do this. 10% crit hit chance. 50% damage. Shit. I can't remember what I liked more. I had like... You can do plus 10% crit hit chance, like spirit drink thing, and plus 30% crit hit chance when below like 30% health thing. And I think crits do a lot of damage, but do they do as much if not more than 50% damage? Can I change this out
Kids'
whenever I
lifelong
want?
friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Yeah, so they do consume another currency as well, so glad I went for that first.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
What? What the hell is this locking onto? Nothing? Okay, I guess nothing. Is there not like a... There's no reload button? Like manual reload?
He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
What happened to the enemies that were back here?
The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
I want orbs! Shards! X-penis! Give it to me! I want to get my level on. My upgrades on. Kid Smash! I think that's what I'm called, right? Kid?
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
I swear I had another one.
Hopes he'll never see one again.
Yeah, I don't think we have to fight anything
else.
else.
Squirts can be tamed. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
The window for getting like the perfect throws on this are
The
so
squirts
tiny.
just don't know when to quit.
Alright, we gotta get that thing up here completely spaced.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Fuck. Is that it? Just one dude? Alright.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
My options are going to be, I think, the elixir drinky thing, or weapon upgrades? And I get, as I level up, more elixir drinks unlock, I think, or something like that. So I think I'd want that before I want upgrades. Something about the ragged hood.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, my adorable little Squirty. Give me a hug, Squirty.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
He's so goddamn adorable. Look at his little eyes. Wait, am I not allowed to do an upgrade yet? Or do I do monuments?
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Transmute scavenged materials into weapon upgrades, or the distillery. Distillery, please.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
% crit hit chance, only at full health. And chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. 100% crit hit chance, active only when below 33%. Plus 33% speed while defending. Does that mean like blocking and moving at the same time? I almost kind of want to mess around with the double crit stuff, regardless of my build right now.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel, it's not for everyone.
Man, I really hate when games they don't tell you damage numbers. Like, there's no indication of like, oh, okay, how much is a crit gonna hit for, and how much is percent increased damage gonna hit for. I can't even like test for it. I'm kind of digging the Fang Repeater, even though normally I always hate this thing, which is kind of surprising. Bolt Burst is kind of dope. They can have a lot of stuff. But, I don't know. Like, Whirlwind, I can't. If there's dudes outside of the area, I don't know what I would prefer. Oh, I can't do... Damn it! I just realized the Kale Hammer has like 50% increased damage, not crit on it, and I should have put crit on it, knowing that I was eventually gonna go for the hammer with crit stuff up here. Dang it.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Melting pot, core detected. Sundown path, core detected. Where's the machete game? Give me the machete game. Yes, I have to do. I swear I had machete game unlocked as soon as I got the machete. Alright. I want to do machete game. I want to get some upgrade materials and a skill.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
How tight is the skin on the squirt?
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Come on, hitbox, don't be lame. I hate that I can't pick up shards anymore. Shit. I maybe should have gone with like max health and shard pickup as like elixir stuff. Damn it. Ooh, I can attack when I'm reloading. That's good to know. Those don't drop XP. Aww. I didn't even see that was the edge. Come on. No! I'm trying to walk on that little plank there, but I'm not allowed. That's messed up. At least the penalty's only like a little bit of health loss. I'm afraid to get too close to these cactuses.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
Are you saying there isn't? Okay, now he's got me interested. Give me a prize. Why can't I can't hit this thing? And so I know there's more that spawn down here.
Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
I'm not destroying these just because I think there might be a prize, because there's definitely going to be one. Who are we kidding? But I actually don't want to get hit by these fighting enemies. And then I don't know if I think this is about the extent of what I played off stream when I was trying to see if I was going to be interested in this. Red rum? Oh, because I'm at full health now. Right, I forgot about that. God, how I wish the, well, that's a lot. I wish the 20% or 30% crit or whatever was on full health rather than on low health. Because I think it'd be easier to run with like a bow and just dodge attacks all day than it would to be at low health. Like I'd probably want to run with the have a chance to carry on after you get killed and the crit chance thing.
Some of the stuff lying around is
I did
downright
not
dangerous.
want to pick that up. I wish the game would tell me when these are artifacts, upgrade materials, or actual different perk things. This sucks.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Especially if these blow up on
Quite a bit,
ads.
as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the
Oh,
core.
I want the
ever so
XP
slow.
pickup! I regret my
All Kit
decisions!
can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Oh, my thumb's killing me.
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard him pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. spices from another land. Tax-free. It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. A few moments left. The core goes free.
There's like way too much to keep track of.
8, 7.
Oh, I can't counter that?
Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Like between mines and having to do counter blocks and enemies and like spiked cactuses, cacti, it is hell trying to keep track of everything that's happening. It hurts my brain. Is that like everything? Did we get it all? XP. Looks like everything.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
My eyes are killing me.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
I think the kid's dead. He's not getting up. Ancient spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelandia. It was good
Caelandia.
living here for a while.
You calling Caelandia? Caelandia? So they're spices. It's basically what the thing's called. It doesn't explain anything more than that. That's useful, stranger. It's like, yo, I found these things. They look like spices. What are they? Those are spices. They're spicy. It's like, cool, thanks. I could have totally not figured that out on my own. We're not level 3 yet?
Dread rums brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor.
Alright, we gotta put the monument in, then we can unlock the
The
next
old
thing.
world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we should
Sharp.
start right here.
What is this? Clockwork organizer? So I could do like 2 bow upgrades, one of these, but I can't afford all of them. I don't think I care about this. I'm enjoying the repeater. Can I afford both of these? I won't tell you what it is until you unlock the first one. Lame. 8 ammo capacity, 55% reload speed. What's the starting capacity?
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Oh, you what? But fuck you, man. I spent the money, and I didn't want to spend the money on it necessarily, and I still don't know what they are. They're still locked. That's messed up. 2 target and or draw speed. Draw speed would be nice.
With a good length of Miska, that
Damage.
bow's like new again.
Ooh, a dot? Shit. What would be better? I like hitting hard. And I think that would probably be better. Unless the dot can like stack with multiple arrows and I use that ability that allows me to shoot multiple arrows. That'd be kind of fun to experiment with.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Ooh, 20% crit hit chance though. Attacks cripple foes. Attacks deal damage over time. 30% speed while defending. Oh, I already had that. What is these? All the same things I already had. Yeah. Oh, that's 100% crit hit? That's pretty handy. I don't like this because I'm not really utilizing it. And this seems super handy. At least I can be lazier. I really want this because it'll be so dope when I hit that point. But I also want this because at full health, if I hit things with my hammer, and it has 10% crit on it. Can't I? Didn't it say I could change my upgrades whenever I want? Okay, here we go. Then I could have a 10% crit hit chance and have like 20 essentially with full health with this thing. But I don't know when I'm hitting crits, and I don't know what's better, 50% damage or 20% crit chance. Like, how does a crit do more damage than 50% extra damage for 20% of the time? Does that make sense? Alright, so my shitty thing only happens after that. Because I guess it's connected to what ones you're doing. Let's see if we can get some unlocks for this. Even though I'm probably never gonna use it.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Alright, hold on, let's deal with this.
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
Fuck off!
It's awful slick sometimes.
Oh, I can't block. Shit.
Slippery little devils. Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
Wait, can they hit each other? Like, if I stood in the middle, could I have been dealing with them hurting each other? Because that would have been handy. Stop running away from me, you little shits. Wait, what? Can I counter with a swing? Oh, fuck, I fell again. God damn it. I don't know the trick to this arena. I hate it.
Blades.
I hate this. This sucks! Does the power shot throw faster?
Cute cuts all of them down soon enough.
Third place. Ah, that so blows. What is the trick to that? I don't know. It's not like I can pierce through them and hit like a bunch of them. I might try one more time, but the last time I tried this, it was like... I got 3rd place even though I wound up just killing squirts that were off of the squirt spawner for days and didn't realize that that wasn't counting towards anything because they were just respawning and the number kept resetting. I hate the machete.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
And so if we stand in the center, hopefully the dudes shooting will be hurting each other for me. Or like doing this is probably the trick, because then a bunch of them don't get away.
Best to put them away first before they rile up the others.
Okay, this is making a big difference. Damn it, I don't want to... Damn it, I didn't want to kill him. Fuck off! Stop moving around and dancing around so I can't hit you. It's fucked up. This is cheating. This feels like a game of chance. Not like a skill that I can improve at or do. Third prize. Even though I made an improvement of about a minute, which in a race, next prize under 90 seconds. 5 seconds off? Which in a race, like, 4 seconds is a big difference. Come on, you screwing me like this? I fucking hate this. I hate this. I'll go for second prize, but I'm hoping the first place is not, or is a machete upgrade, because then I won't, or like a machete ability, because then I won't care. I'm never gonna use the machete. I hate the machete.
The ranch was always looking for good help.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Kid carves through all of them.
Oh shit! First place! So the trick was just all the green guys spawn on the center. So if you just mow them down and take as much damage as you can take them out and then deal with stuff. Good. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do that, and I was getting really salty about it. What's Ghost Blade do? LT is how you lock on nearby enemies.
Well,
that's what I was trying to figure out. I knew there was a lock-on ability.
Squirts everywhere.
Even friendly squirts? Where do I check? Is it here? Ghost Blade. A secret technique that slices through everything in its path. An old graver went missing in a cave for months, but returned having mastered this move. Everything in its path? Is that any good? I don't know what these mean. Like, it'll beam through everything and insta-kill? Like, will it insta-give anything? How do I know how good this is? Or how shit it is? I hate machete. I hate machete. I hate machete. Did I pick crit chance on the machete, or did I go with dot? Or did I not go with anything? I can't remember what I did. And I still wanted to test the breaker's bow thing,
And
right?
machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Can I do a hammer and a machete? What? It's kind of handy, but I bet the war machete can't do as much damage as the breaker's bow, right? When you chuck it, because that would render this thing useless. Repeater and machete. Or maybe I should do bow machete, because the machete's good for ads and stuff, right? Yeah, more reload speed instead of capacity. I should have checked how many shots we had on that thing. And then this was draw speed and damage over time. Good chance. I guess I can afford this. I don't want to be burning all my XP on low-level upgrades. Just tell me what's in here.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Plus, oh, whoa! So I can do like a crit damage build with this thing. So this might be better than the hammer after all. +1 blades per throw, so I can throw 2 blades, and I can have 100% crit hit damage. Oh, I want this now. Although it seems like this might be kind of hard to use against bigger foes. Because I'll just be kind of standing there like, whap, 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 and then I gotta like dodge perfectly or I'm fucked. I can't like get a hit in, dodge, get a hit in, dodge. So how much we need? We need 325. Dang it! I want to be able to farm these suckers. Come on, Squirty. Give me a hug. I wonder if there's like an Easter egg to that or something. More machete. Do we have like a dot on the repeater? What were we gonna do? Oh, brain dead. This will help with crit. And then does the bow have a dot on it? Is that what we did? I'm already forgetting what's what. Bow has draw speed and a dot, but I could give it extra damage, which might. I'm thinking like if damage over time stacks, that'd be handy for like bosses and stuff, right? And I kind of want to try that with the bow ability that allows me to shoot like multiple times. But if I'm doing like machete with crit and stuff, plus 50% damage on the bow would be kind of handy. Gaining XP raises max health. Good to know. I'm gonna pick up all the XP then.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
So at max health I have 30% crit, and then at 30-something% health I have 100% crit.
But then
must find all the secrets, all the XP.
somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I want XP pickup. Give me XP pickup. God help me.
Giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain in the sky.
Ooh, I can see when I'm doing crits. And there's a damage thing that I wasn't paying attention to. Because I was complaining about that, and then I realized there was like a damage ticker, but I guess I never brained it. Wait, why do I have the repeater equipped? I swear I picked the bow. Fuck.
Careful, so you let go.
No, what kind of shit is that? So I have no idea what the ability's doing. It's not throwing and just hitting everything.
See, the path was intended for leisure.
54 damage.
Not so
18
much
damage.
tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together.
Average? XP.
One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd used to search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But calamity changed.
Oh shit, I should have killed those guys.
Even where the wind blows.
I'm like so afraid I can't like tell the difference between ground that's gonna cave away and give way and ground that's not gonna. Like I swear these are spots that fall out, but right now they're not, and I don't know how to tell the difference, and it freaks me out.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
Are we fine? Is it not falling? Oh shit! Wait, it is.
The question is, who else could have taken the core?
Oh, it's like I teleport and do the attack. It's not like I just go through everything. Or like, you know, it's not like a laser beam.
No survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
I guess I'll heal. I wish it was like 10% crit chance over 90% health rather than only at full. Hand grenade. I don't want to pick it up.
Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty
88
far
damage
away.
and 176 with a crit.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky.
No, what? I didn't fuck
All
off!
his toil, kid keeps coming back. Overwhelming question.
I didn't hit X. I mean, I did, but I wasn't on
Who else
top of the
could've
thing and it
survived
didn't
the
say hit
calamity?
X. This game's got a little rust on it, and it's frustrating. I gotta go do that mission again. Wait,
So we didn't find the core that time,
I can
but
reload
that ain't
manually.
about to stop us.
Wait, in time? I have to find the core in time? What? You didn't tell me that. You just said the place was somebody got to it first when I spawned in. What kind of shit is that? Ask about the bronze spyglass.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
I want that that Bastion background. Cause it looks dope. Alright, so we got the frag grenade thing now, or did we not get to keep it because we died, or whatever happened? No, we have to keep it. Portable explosive that detonates on impact when thrown. The Ceylonian? Is that how we pronounce that again? The Ceylonian army rarely depended on these for their sheer force drew controversy. I really like the Ghost Blade. It does so much damage. I'm wondering, does crit? Can you crit with Ghost Blade? Because if you can, that'd be pretty broken, wouldn't it? This was doing a good amount of damage though. And I don't have a good way to do ranged, like, add damage. Oh shit, we got a lot of XP from that run, so we can just keep rerunning stuff. Crit hit damage, blades per throw.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Got a grip build going. Oh, wait. The Sundown Path. Isn't that... We're not allowed to go back to it?
Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
So we don't get a core for this regardless, I guess. And we can't replay it. Because I was worried there were like hidden things on that level that like weapon upgrades and things. I really hope that I'm wrong about that and I got everything from that. Fully automatic fire cannot be used while moving. Isn't that the same about all ranged weapons?
Trapper shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight.
Except for maybe the
Trappers
machete?
have to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
Can I move with the bone?
They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Huh? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, fuck.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
This doesn't seem like it's a challenge. No. Damn it! I was trying to roll there, but it wouldn't let me.
Wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Fuck. I gotta be way more careful with this. Restart.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
It sucks that I can't pick my targets. Damn it! Come on, I was rolling. I was mid-roll, you son of a bitch.
Extra to give him an edge.
64 targets. You can do this. Just gotta believe. I got an idea. If I can't do it this turn, I'm gonna push up more. Because then I can, shit, maybe that's not a great idea. I have to hit all of the targets then. Shit. I actually have no idea if it would matter if I move up and shoot targets behind me and in front of me. And I'm moving every time that I'm reloading. And I'm not moving when I'm not reloading. I don't know what works best. Give me another tip, stranger. Ooh, we got it! I have extra room at the end to keep walking and shooting back, so it's just balancing that. Snooze dirt? Go fucking snooze dirt. So far, we're getting all the upgrades, which is kind of dope.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
I did not think I was going to be pulling that off. What am I looking for? And what time is it? 9? Alt coated in a heavy sedative, which causes the target to lose consciousness on impact. Considered unsportsmanlike by some trappers. What are the... Do you have like an immobilize ability? There's other things on there. I'm trying to think of like builds and stuff that could work. I think if I can ever crit with this, that'd be the way to go. Hold on. I want to run this and see how it does on a boss effect with a dot on here. %, damage, improved firing rate. Ammo capacity. I could do improved fire rate and ammo capacity, or faster reload and damage? I think faster reload and damage would be better. I don't know, but I don't know. Reload speed and fire rate. What would be better? Fire rate versus the damage. Wider attack spread? Wait, this thing has spread on it? So the damage and the reload would probably be best? I wonder if there's a way to test, can I see dot ticks in this game? Because then that'd be handy to know if, like, dots can be, like, stacked on top of each other.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
Sometimes these things have XP in them, and sometimes they don't.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
I just hit, like, a target and then redirected the arrow after firing it, right? And then hit the target? Like, is that... How the hell did I do that? Fuck it, I'm not gonna be able to recreate that.
Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. He was someone like him.
That guy's still alive? That dude's terrifying.
Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him.
Shit.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
Oh wait, no. Can I... What game? How do you not put this in the tutorial? You can switch targets with LB! What kind of BS is that? I want to see what a... damn it, I can't see the dot. Unless the red was dot. What's the normal color? Red, right?
He's got so many questions after all.
Keep forgetting I have like a shield.
Just ain't got time for answers.
So yellow is crit. Red's damage? I'm back after like a couple days, by the way. Hello. Welcome back, random guy. How's it going, man? I wanna be able to test things in this game, damn it. I'm so gonna die. I may wanna do... If I had like the extra life thing, I could like try and hover around this health for the 100% crit chance.
Didn't make it.
Which would be a lot of fun. Oh shit. No! I dodged, but I couldn't do anything about it. Wait, hold on. He's a boss. Ah. That arrow thing does so much damage. I may want to keep that. Although I can't like control... If I hold L and then do it, can I...
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls.
I think it helps if I hold L and then I do my ability and then all the arrows kind of go in the same spot. As long as I'm not moving around, it doesn't change directions too much. How's it going, by the way?
Didn't make it.
I'm super tired, but I am loving this game. I haven't played it since it came out on Xbox Live Arcade.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
Is this a weapon that I'm about to pick up?
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Ura Sigil. An insignia borne by people of Ura heritage. The Tassel Spade was a rare sight in Ceylondia? Before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. I was worried I was going to be picking up a weapon that I don't want to use or don't like. How do I get over here? XP!
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be
Shit.
here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well.
Shit, I can't read the damage numbers enough. So I can use this if they're close enough, but I have to be really careful if I use my ability and I'm like kiting enemies away because it won't lock onto them and I'll miss a bunch of shots, which totally blows and defeats the purpose of it. Hold on, I want to see crazy mouth agape dude before I pick up the shard. Oh, I can't pick up. I can't see him unless I pick up the shard, I think.
Kid does what he has to do.
You know, considering that that I can't, I'm like killing everything in one shot with the bow, and I can't. There's like no point to the dot if I can't. I mean, maybe for a boss it would be helpful, but I can't apply the dot to anything because I'm killing it in one hit. So why would I waste my time with the dot, right?
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much?
Hey, bro, you want to hug it out?
But he says this.
Dude's really creepy. Can I go over here and the X will disappear? I want a screenshot of this boy. Because he's terrifying.
We have to go. Please.
Please. I don't want to die again. Wait, he's gonna be my homie?
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf.
Sweet.
No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Yo, the stranger's name is Rux. Ask about the Ura
We
situation.
fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Alright, what's up, Zulf? City Crest. Okay, so I'm just same items.
For Zulf, Caelondia was like his second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
I just got a Steam achievement, but I have those turned off permanently for all games through Steam settings. But somehow, it still showed up. I have that turned off because I think it's like distracting and annoying for stream. I'm gonna write that down that it's not turned off, so I can remember to turn it off if the setting somehow got reset. Did my Discord yell at me? What happened? I swear I heard a Discord notif. I must be tripping. Brown spyglass. What is the spyglass? Memento. A portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain.
Zulf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
But we can't get that high, says the stranger with Rux.
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
I don't know why, but the music reminds me so much of like Trigun or something. There's like a lot of it that's super extra nostalgic, more so than just for the game. Wait, so did we... Okay, here we go.
Well, look what we have here.
Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. Necessary testament to the calamity. Paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. That doesn't tell me exactly what it does. It's so vague, I hate it. Holds and restores a variety of valuables. Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. Okay, hold on. I want to cheat. I want to find out exactly what those things do. We're not even level 3 yet? What the fuck? We hit level 1 on like the first mission, and then level 2 by the second mission, and we've done like 3 or 4 more mission things, right? And we're still not level 3? I am so confused. And we don't have any more unlocks yet? Oh, we have... I was like, we got unlocks from the Proving Grounds. It's just they're locked. We don't have the weapons yet for them. Alright, so what are the options? Memorial or Lost and Found? Go, 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 vigils. So I'm on the wiki guide, and it has a list of vigils, but doesn't tell me what vigils are. Note, completing vigils before the memorial is actually built will not count as completing them, and they must be done again. Completing the vigils unlocked in the true memorial, however, will be counted as complete even before the true memorial is created. I don't know what the hell vigils are. The valediction constructs a memorial to Ceylondia. Simple gesture at best. Nonetheless, the memorial pays homage to the way things used to be. The valediction, just another one of my sketches, nothing more. Requirement, build the memorial in the Bastion. Reward 250 fragments. Ooh, that's handy. So it's like bounties or achievements that reward you with fragments. And since you can't earn stuff sooner, like, than having that thing, or like earn credit towards it, I would probably want the memorial first. What's the Lost and Found? General store that holds and restores a variety of valuables. The kid can obtain upgrade materials and unlock spirits and idols in exchange for fragments money. If you fail to pick up a memento during a mission, you may purchase it here. Oh, because you can't replay missions, so I was right about there possibly being things on that one mission. Alright, so we'll do the memorial and then the Lost and Found after that. Glad I looked that up.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Construct the memorial to Ceylondia. Build the memorial in Bastion. Reward 250.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Earn first prize in the required number of Proving Grounds. Progress 3 out of 7. It said progress doesn't count beforehand, so I would have to do 7 again, wouldn't I? This one's got 5 of 15, 10 of 20. Restore the land piece by piece. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the required number of different species. Beat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Oh, I don't have the musket yet. So these are all the different kinds of weapons we can have. Hammer, bow, repeater. Shows surpassing skill with the bulkhead shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. And there's the machete. And then, so I'm only missing one weapon. Then how do we have like 3 different kinds of, weapon things we can't mess with? They lied to me! The memorial does track! Dang you, internet! Alright. Is my build all good to go? Did we change... damage as opposed to dot? I still haven't done dot testing, so I don't know how that works out. I actually kind of want to look that up now. I got the chance. Breaker's Bow. Breaker's Bow. Dot versus damage. After a machine gun made out of bones, here's a long-distance weapon. Drops are more powerful, but the draw speed is low, so for maximum damage, try to line up a maximum of enemies with every arrow as much as possible. This English is not great. Basic stats, damage 4 to 28, power, shot damage 34, draw time long, range medium to very long, reload time instant, penetration 3 targets. No information about dot. Comeback arrowheads. 2 poison damage, 5 times total, 10 damage per mod. What? Huh? 2 poison damage 5 times. So 2 damage ticks 5 times, but does it stack on top of itself is what I want to know. I'm assuming not unless he specifies, right? I want to see if I can find anything about dot stacking. This guide is way better than the Steam guide. Bastion stacks tells you like everything that stacks with everything. Although the text is huge, so I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Fang repeater, Breaker's Bow. Couple bow limbs, third upgrade. 25% draw speed, effect stacks with speed string. Reinforced bow limbs, plus 2 target penetration per shot, effect stacks with power string. Fourth upgrade, Ura fletching. Arrows cause damage over time, effect stacks with scumbag arrows. So, arrows don't naturally stack on themselves then, huh? And it doesn't say anything about the plus 50% damage stacking with plus 50% damage. And this game's mechanics are not very straightforward, and I wish they were. Wait, so hold on. We can actually... Where's the other guide? Had damage on the bow, right? Breaker's Bow damage is 4 to 28. So 4 is if you shoot it right away, 28 is if it's fully charged up, and a power shot would be 34. So say we do not perfect damage, but a fully charged up shot. 28 times 1.5. It'd be like 42 damage, right? Because plus 50% would be the normal damage plus an extra 50%. As opposed to... What did it say? It was like 2 extra damage 5 times. So 10 extra damage. Go on top of... Come on, get out of the way. On top of 28, then it'd be 38 damage. So even after the dot has ticked all of its damage, it still can't compete with extra percent damage. So why is a dot a thing? Because you can like hit the guy and then kite, I guess? Which which would be kind of nice for maybe a boss. But if you can't stack that with if you can't stack it on its own, then Breaker's Volley is useless. I mean, I guess it still does a lot of damage, especially for Breaker's Bow type stuff, so I may hold on to it. But the chance to crit on Ghostblade would be dope. Wait a minute, so my arrows don't currently penetrate, right? But with Breaker's Volley, they might penetrate? I just assumed this thing always penetrated. I'm gonna have to check for that in the next mission. Because then I might pick up penetration for the bow volley or whatever.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
You know, I'm gonna turn off the AC because I'm getting runny nosed, and I also go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. I want to know how hard the like, I don't know if it's endgame or what. There's like a challenge area in this game that kind of becomes endgame. I'm wondering how hard that's going to be, because I remember this game getting the like 100% achievement score on it was really hard. But I was a kid, and I'm kind of kicking this game's ass, at least compared to what I thought it was going to do. Core detected, core detected. It lies deep inside the toughest fort in the city. Should be nestled by the shrine of the god of emotion and order. Alright, it's not the toughest fort in the city, so we'll go with this one.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
I want to know if I'm doing something wrong, because I swear I got my third...
Anyway, couldn't hurt, right?
I swear I unlocked my third distillery drink by, like, that point where I was like, oh, this is as far as I got into the game.
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too.
Oh, this is like a challenge thing, isn't it?
Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. Kid gives that old bull what's coming to him.
Am I not allowed to ride this thing? The hell was it sound? She was loud.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Memento. Chain-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. The people of Ceylondia grew more self-reliant. They grew less fearful of their gods and turned them into commodities.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Upgrade material. They added in a new mode on Fan Forces, just letting you know, not to make you play it or something. Yeah, no worries there, man. I try not to assume ever. Because, like, why bother assuming and then being wrong on something?
Pith makes a decent
you don't know for sure.
At least.
Is it a new mode, though? Is it, like, you vote for it? Or is it, like, can it... I really wish you could pick what kind of mode is dedicated to a server so you can always, like, have the mode you want to play as opposed to having to, like, gamble on the mode you want to play.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
Fuck! Fuck! Ah, can't chase me no further, can you, Piff? Oh shit, he can still chase me.
Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
I should have used my ability way sooner on that dude. It's infection? Oh yeah, no, that's... I had played Roblox at least like once since infection was added in, and I fucking hate infection. It's a waste of my time because I spend... Whereas I used to, like, join a server, and then I would enjoy shooting people for most of the night, maybe change servers when a hacker comes on. Now it's like, I get to play one match, and then infection shows up, and I have to find a new server and hope that the server I join isn't during an infection match. Otherwise, I have to leave and then join and hope that it's not infection. Otherwise, leave, and that can happen like multiple times. Or if I'm lucky, I can get maybe 2 matches without infection before it becomes infection inevitably. And sometimes if I sit an infection out, then I'll have infection followed by infection. And it's such a goddamn waste of my time. I hate it too, I feel you. Yeah, some people were telling me that they really liked it, and I was like, maybe I should give it a chance. And then I did for like a couple matches, and I found that even if I hate the match, what I wind up doing regardless is like staying around alive for like 10 minutes, and then I don't think I ever have seen what are the teams, the non-infected team. I don't think I've ever seen them win, not once. And I've never made it close to the escape thing surviving. And being infected is absolutely boring too. People just do the same thing. They just wait around on their spots. Wait,
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
Wait a minute. So when you get the pith thing, you can do this. So this is the other thing that I was able to unlock or buy. Infection is less common now and won't pop up as much like it was added. Oh, thank God. 'Cause that helps a lot. I just want to shoot people, man. I don't want to play no infection. I don't care about some scythe weapon. God of Commotion and Order. Bows shall grow quicker to move and to strike. What is that wording? Confuses the hell out of me. So these are like mods that give you XP bonuses and stuff. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city walls with his likeness. Can I uninvoke it if I invoke it?
Pith.
Those will be stronger. Okay, 10% on leveling up and... Oh, wait, so those shards aren't the same thing as XP. Okay, this is good to know. I kind of almost wish I picked that one first. I do wish I picked that one first. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
Alright, so I get a pierce on full, and it looks like I get, so I have some default pierce on this bow, which is handy. Screw dots. Seems kind of counterintuitive to have the machete throw and the bow throw. Or like the bow shoot, the bow arrow. I'm not making much sense, am I? What would pair well with the machete? Shit, shit, shit.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Spelly! How's it going? Thanks for the raid! How's it going, everybody's? We messing around with an oldie but a goodie. Wait, hold on, I didn't get no big scapey crystal-y thingy. So I can go to the Skyway even though I didn't get no goddamn crystal? This sucks. I was promised a crystal in 2 places.
Though I got some alternatives in mind.
Plush pith.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing.
How's it going?
A commotion is no children's toy.
Wait, can we mess around with this thing?
Turn them round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
Have you ever played Bastion? This game's goddamn adorable, and I loved when they first came out with this on the 360, like early arcade days. The like dynamic storytelling or voiceover was just like next level. Alright, so can I? So I didn't. Damn it! I had a thing here. The Skyway. My goal is to get these cores, and I had one of these levels. It told me I was gonna get a core, and I didn't. And again, they've done it to me. And I feel like I could go back there and get a core, but I can't go back there. Well, maybe I need the lost and found, or maybe there is no core there. Okay, it's Spellcraft. Would have snowing fire. Alright, guys, I'm like running on no sleep, so I'm all. What is it? Brain dead? Brain holy? What's a good word for this? So emote spam is okay then, as long as not the other kind? In my chat, emote spam is totally fine, because one of my favorite streamers is all about the emote spam. Not to sleep because working 4 hours. Oof! Dude, how do you get away with that? How can you do that to yourself? My sleep is so terrible that I have to wake up Friday at like 8 a.m. and I'm used to not waking up, or I'm not used to waking up that early. So to do today waking up at 10 a.m., I like had to be going to bed and waking up earlier and earlier for like a whole week to make it, and I still feel like shit today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at the same time and then wake up 2 hours earlier the next day. Not sure how I do it. Stay hydrated and fed. Yeah, be careful, Spelly. Take care of your health and stuff. Get them sleeps. Don't push yourself. I don't know. For me, I hate the lack of sleeps. I feel like I'm dying. So take care of yourself. Brain dead. Help.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys. Put their faces on our walls.
I'm amazed at how well the combat and the build stuff is kind of fun, but I wish they would tell you more about like how the mechanics worked. But just going around and killing things is a lot of fun, and I'm just amazed the game has held up as well as it has. So I need to still get another core so I can get the lost and found thing unlocked. I'll sleep now, but I hope the stream goes awesome. Thanks, Spellcraft. You have a good one. The stream is going pretty great, so I don't think it can go not good. Good sleeps? Yes, good sleeps. Good sleep spell, even though my brain hurts. I feel like I'm like stuttering and being weird. Okay, so Bullhead Court, so this is another challenge thing for blocking and stuff. Very few emerge unscathed from the Bullhead Court, but many tried. And that's the hard thing. We'll do the hard thing after this. Maybe get some unlocks.
The accused always got a fair shake in Ceylon.
I need to get good at blocking.
The Bullhead trial.
So this will be handy. Collect attacks
Survive a trial without taking a scratch. You'd walk away a free man.
I can't get hit once. Life or death. Do or die. Who's hitting first? Shit. Isn't it already over? Oh, there's a hit taken counter.
The Bullhead trial taught
Nice spam
folks
chunk?
3 things.
Spam
First,
chunk. What's a spam chunk?
Defense is a good offense.
Shit!
Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
I got terrible reflexes, and I hate like these timing windows. Shit. I absolutely hate it. I've been measured having terrible reflexes, which might actually be better now. But I had like some kind of nerve test done, and I apparently have reflexes 4 times slower than the average person should. And I've always had like shit reflexes. I hate the shield, like, you can get hit from, like, less than 90 degrees? More than 90 degrees? Like, you can be hit from the front side as opposed to just the side when this is up, and I hate it. No, crap, I was assuming I could attack, because I forgot. I forgot, because we brain dead. Oh, this is hard. I want to read chat. Can I pause? I can pause. 29 emotes missing of like 500. Wait, is there like an emote thing you can track for how many emotes you have? Alright, come here, Squirt. Ten hits taken. Is that... Oh, we got more dupes. I took damage even though I countered. Shit. I don't want to get shot in the back. I'm timing terribly because I don't want to get hit in the back. Shit! These hitboxes suck! And I can't pick what target I'm blocking.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Fuck. Come on. He's taking damage. Ah. He's taking damage from his, like, AoE dot thingy-mabobby? Does that count as getting hit? Shit.
Kid makes it out in one piece.
Third prize. Lame! I suck! Wait, what is this rock? 15 hits or fewer. Oh! Oh, that's handy. This is just chunks of currency. Hell yeah. It's super handy. Let's do another one. We're gonna do less than 15 hits taken? I just sit there and count after minutes of loading spam.
Well, a kid always wanted to compete in the
Wait, I'm
bullet
confused. Minutes of loading spam? You mean like for checking emotes you just kind of click through everything and then see what's there? Or what are we talking about? I need more details. My brain does not process. Please explain. Oh wait, I just went back here. I was trying to do reset on the thing because I want that money! I wanted to get first place if I have to do like, no hits taken, which would be ridiculous.
Old
I don't know if I got the reflexes to do this.
There was this godlike bull watching over him. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Wait, I don't have to do perfect counters, do I? Well, at least not on everything. Because I can still like block and have them attack each other for me. Doing good so far. Good. Damn it. I gotta like get used to the timing on mobs being different between different mobs. And I hate it! Can I dodge roll? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on! No, wait, no, one at a time, please. Ah! Ah, my brain. I gotta be flawless. This is too hard. Four hits. Oh, come on. He rotated. My dude deflected, and then he rotated to the next target, and then took the damage. 6. Well, I sit there clicking every single sub emote I have, and special event emotes and prime emotes, and not the regular global emotes. Then I copy pasta for easier repaste. When I hit send message, I see them all count the rows and how many in rows, then math. Emotes global. Yeah, oh, I thought you were saying flibble on purpose because I assumed you meant global. Isn't there like a sec, brain. There's no, like, in the bottom, like, when you're typing, there's no counter for characters? I guess not. I don't know why I thought there was. You had a lot of emotes. I only get, like, free subs to people because I can only afford to do my Twitch Prime, essentially. I used to try to dedicate, like, one sub to somebody that I paid for and then the Twitch Prime. But yeah, I never have, like, too many emotes. It's a lot of emotes. So, you're saying 500 or something like that without counting global? Do special event emotes, like, hang around forever? Because I thought, like, some emotes, special event type stuff, were usually, like, a temporary thing. Oh god. Oh god! Wait, does crit chance affect... Does crit chance affect... Oh god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Does crit chance... No! Does crit chance affect blocks? No! Okay, screw off. Screw off! No, come on, he changes his timing?
Some folks wound up taking the cowards.
Ah, I didn't know that was possible. You suck, blob monster. I just took damage even though I was blocking on him. That blows. Please don't let there be any more dudes after this. Oh, how I hate this.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
Oh. Okay, we got second prize and that's all I wanted. Thank God. I don't even want to know. 3 hits. Next prize, 15 hits or fewer? Wait, I'm confused. Didn't it? I swear this prize was 15 or fewer. And it said 3 for next prize, and then it said 15. So I'm assuming they mean this one's 3, not 15 or fewer, right? Because I can do 15 or fewer. That's easy. At least, hopefully it's easy. Oh, I remember this game. What up, Maestro? Are you liking it? I absolutely fucking love this game. I loved it when it came out, and I played it, and I am blown away by how well it's held up. Now, I'm really having a lot of fun with it. Some are like special events. They only had 1 football, 1 stay, and the Pride ones, and here for now. And then it was a food fight emotes, and now some other magic emotes for roleplay. 1 football, 1 stay. So there was a football one, and it stays. So are you not counting like a special event emote that is a special event emote that becomes global? Like say the squid one, I think. Wouldn't that count as like a special event emote? Because like Old Spice squid or whatever, Old Spice octopus. Because that's what it was introduced for, and then it stuck around. Or like the Pokemon ones I thought were special event. Food fight ones are gone. So those are all special event ones? For sure. I really like those wings. They look kind of Zelda-y almost when they're put next to each other. I don't know what ones were food fight ones. Those maybe where they moved to? Yeah.
Been meaning to put up some guardrails.
I wasn't looking, I was trying to read chat. Alright, so we still don't have a thing, right? For lost and found stuff. Wait, how much monies we got now? Can't really upgrade anything, at least I don't want to. And we're still, is this like a bug? How are we still not level 3? I don't understand. We've cleared so much of the map. I don't know how much is left, but look at all these missions that have been done. We got, is this the first mission? Let's say this is the first mission, and let's say this is the second mission, and this is the third mission. I got my first level by the end of this one, if not the start of this one. And I got my second level by, like, this one. And I'm pretty sure on my, like, last attempt, when I messed around with this off-stream just to see if I was going to like it, I got 3 levels in by the time that I cleared this level. And now I still don't have my 3rd level, and I'm really starting to worry that this may be a bug, and I may not be able to get past level 2, which would totally blow. Yeah, what's that background? You know what? I like my build. Wasn't there something I was wanting to change out, though? Crit-wise or otherwise? No, I guess we switched out the bow thing. I'll look this up so I can figure out. Bastion.
There's only one way to disintegrate a fort. The hard way.
Looked up level 3, and then somebody's got a post saying, level 3 Bastion, grind don't stop. I need 250 more frags for my level 3. Lord, I can't wait. I'm mowing down with just the level 2 right now. What? I don't understand this language. What is it? Bastion power leveling basics? Frequently asked question. Weapons lab? Bastion can't level up. Octopus! Like the only like kind of event related emote that I really know of, other than the Pokemon ones. Did they get rid of all the Pokemon ones? Because I remember there were Pokemon ones, then there weren't, and then there were again, and now I don't know. Levels. Bastion message board. Level 10 farming. We'll get might up faster. Whoops, I just closed something I didn't want to close. And I swear I opened something up and it's not there anymore. How to power level. The main goal of power leveling is to select content that you can finish safely that generate a high amount of experience per unit ton. That means that if you want to eliminate anything that is not killing monsters that yield high amounts of experience. Huh? Long levels are better than short. Unlimited levels are better than timed. Later levels have tougher enemies with better experience. Keep a high margin of safety because you don't gain experience while dead. Use idols and increase enemy power. I think there'd be no need to power level in Bastion, as after the first time through you have New Game Plus mode. But my clever reader, the devs unfortunately require you to redo your leveling when you go through score attack mode. Yeah, I don't know if any of this applies to what I'm doing. I just feel like I should already be level 3.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone.
Okay, there's the
Now
Pokemon
the
ones.
fort's crawling with windbags.
Prime? Prime emotes. I didn't know we had Prime emotes. Ah! So table flip and flip this or table here and flip this? Our prime only?
Calamity was a mercy. Folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
I just crit so many times in a row. At least I think I crit. I think yellows are crit, right? That's way too much damage. Oh, come on! Look! That's floor! That's floor! You buggy game! How dare you kill me! How dare you! I think the Pocket... What's the... I should know the name of that one. Pocket had a thing with her sub-emotes being all Pokemon themed, but like, yeah, there's some Pokemon emotes here and there. Well, yeah, so I know people have made their own Pokemon emotes, right? But then there were like global Pokemon emotes. I don't like that they're bouncing around and hitting things I can't understand. Okay. Come at me!
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
2 max health. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, so you can't get crits with you cannot crit with a counter. Or counter with a crit? How do I... So I can't counter that dude's things. Is he just gonna hit you in the back anyways? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't like this. How come he's missing? There we go. Oh, I got both of them. Hell yeah. Oh no, the wasted XP or shards or whatever they should be called.
Wham! Kid's ready for the windbags this time.
I absolutely love this game. I want to see how the end of the game feels, though.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
I remember whatever the end game was super hard. And I don't remember there being like a new game plus mode. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on, hold on. Where whiskey? Super damage! 100% crit! Brutality! New thing? Which?
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Scrap musket. I don't want it! I like my gun.
Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy eyes.
Oh shit. What was that sound effect? It's spoopy. Dude, crits are so powerful. I'm gonna start using that, I think I'm gonna start using the, like, +1 survive if you die on top of the crit, because that's too crazy. And the shotgun's really dope. Or, well, a musket or something, but it's basically a shotgun. This music is so dope!
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound
Wait a minute.
here in this
How did I lose my
fort.
ability? Oh, because it was attached to my bow. Right, that's lame.
Business underground like in the old days.
Thank God
but the
this is
kids
here.
sure can.
Oh shit! Thanks for the fall, Snowfire. Snow and fire? Did you hear that sound effect go off twice? Machete skill. I think that would work for my setup. Scrap musket. Wide-angled ranged weapon. Knockback effect compensates for limited range. That's kind of handy. I wonder if that would, like, pair well with, like, another weapon or something. If I could do, like, multiple ranged. That'd be pretty neat. I can do double ranged. I did not think I could do that. I don't know why.
As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while.
Yay, one Halo birthday shot. Birthday shot. One Halo birthday shot. I got no Halo birthday shots. I want a Halo birthday shot.
There's my right.
On your end double, we
Blame
heard.
him for one.
Oh, you mean birthday party, the birthday party skull grunt. Skull thing? Brain? Yeah, so it definitely did bug. Help! I can't! I'm struggling to talk, think, and play. Yeah, I love my my Halo a lot. I hope the new Halo. I hope the new Halo is gonna be good, because I'm kind of tired of Destiny. Destiny for me was like, I didn't like Halo 5, but for me it was my favorites were probably, other than like the first one, were Halo Reach, Halo 4, and I wasn't into 5, and then the natural progression for me from Halo 4 was Destiny, and then I hated the state Destiny 2 came out in, but I just don't have that kind of time anymore to grind. At least I don't want to dedicate it to just one game. So I'm looking forward to maybe having fun if Halo evolves on itself, and then it doesn't have any grind to it, or looter shooter. But I mean, who knows? It might turn out to be a looter shooter, right? Which would be kind of weird. Headshots of the small triangle ones. I got the Halo 4 system. Halo 4 had the 360, so that's what you're talking about, right? I used to have one of those, but I lost. Oh god, hold on, we're low health. This is too risky, I'm afraid. Look at that damage. Come on, I'll brain in a minute. Oh, I healed anyways. Okay, never mind. I'll take some damage. I lost a lot of stuff, and no full SAP story BS. But I lost I had a Halo 4 and a Halo Reach console, and I lost them in storage, which totally fucking blows among like everything else that I used to have. But I at least got to keep my PC, which is like the most important thing out of all my things. And then some of my art, and some posters, and a couple of shit monitors. Ah! Ah! Shit! If I take... No. Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Everything in sight with that new musket.
Shit! I got no time to breathe. No time. No time to think. Okay, can we... I forgot that I had that ability. Shit. My ability can like hit through a bunch of enemies, so I think it was my ability that killed those guys, but I'm not 100% sure. Fuck!
Get on notice.
Wait, one chance left. Wait a minute, you mean I always have chances? So the other thing just extends my chance? That might still be a really effective way to increase my DPS if I have 100%, if I'm always at low health. right? Fine, I'll use the secret ability. $156 damage. No healing. No healing. Tell me how to live my life.
Security's plain gone haywire.
What if we die, though?
Windbags gummed up the works.
The security blows. It hasn't fired a single shot at me. Oh, because they're flamethrower guys, that's why.
Kid ain't afraid to get burned.
Wait, if I pick up a thing and I don't have full things, I don't think I heal. I don't.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
I don't even have to do like my timed attack because I'm doing so much damage with this thing. Dude, I love this combo. So the shotgun has the spread and can hit like AoE.
Then they bring out Glandon.
No, no, no. I don't gotta use my thing. Oh god.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Shoo! Alright, heal, and then I can come back to stuff. I love my combo. My shotgun and my ranged thing it's a beautiful combo. No, I didn't want to pick up health. Damn it, now I'm not at full health, right? I don't want to lose XP out of that. Kind of wish I had the XP pickup thing, or the shard pickup thing. I don't know if I should heal because then I'd have that 10% extra crit, like 30%, like total. Oh wait, here's the thing. Perfect.
Kid takes down Ludus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
Damn it.
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The windbags finally get the message.
I'm terrible at timing those. I'm having so much fun with the combat systems in this game. Especially now. Yeah, I'm not too worried about destroying everything for XP. It's so little, or shards. So little shards anyways.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that.
Wait, so did we at least get a...
Ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Did we at least get one of those shards? Those crystal doodads? What are they called? We haven't got one for the last, like,
just as Zulf's telling me
mission.
about his own journey to the city.
Thank God.
Zulf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Zulf. Marshal's badge. Wait, what is the Marshal's badge? Prestigious symbol of the city's law enforcement.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Man, I love dog work in this game. Smoking pipe. The city, they used to say this stuff was very strong.
Zulf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
I've seen a bunch of these.
Seems the only thing the Calamity
things.
saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe.
They destroyed them for shards and stuff. Do they interact with it? It's got a little thing on it, right? So shouldn't I be able to interact with it?
Kid says hello, but Zulf's lost in thought.
What's the point of this? It's aggravating me. Get rid of the notifier. I hate notifiers.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
It's upsetting. It's like Destiny all over again. There's like an exclamation mark on the tower for all eternity, and I hate it. There's no, like, cap on shards, is there? You haven't claimed Vigil Awards yet. Proceed anyway? Yeah. Down 21? Doesn't look like there's a cap. Let's hope there isn't. Let's go back here just in case. Lost and found shrine. Plans for a facility whose sacred idols may bring fortune or ruin. Just need a place to build it. Oh! Right, so this gives the modifier and stuff for XP. I think I'll do... I don't know if I found another idol, so I think I'm going to do Lost and Found, especially if we can get items past the point of, like, I do a level, and then I can't get the items if I get the Lost and Found after. Which I hope they wouldn't do that.
The Lost and Found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Blast sent straight up into the air, causing a flurry of projectiles to rain down on the area. Not effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. A lightning flash flurry of strikes that can cut through even the toughest armor. The origins of this technique are widely disputed, though its potency is not. I think I had this in my last playthrough. And then more upgrade materials. Oh, that's a lot of money. Stabson. Automatically retaliate when injured. Whenever injured? Or a certain percent injured. 100% damage when counterblocking with the bullhead shield. 100% damage to the counterblock as opposed to a damage boost to myself, right? Health tonics fully restore health. +2 health tonic capacity. Yo, that would be super handy. Although with the way I want to run my dude, I don't know if I want to grab that. 25% damage using secret skills. Okay, so I'm level 3, so I can combine other things now, right? Which might be handy. Elemento. I don't know if I'm too worried about upgrades. Okay, let's figure out. Since I love my setup right now, I want to upgrade my things. And then see what all I can get for the weapons I currently like the most. Plus 35% spread, minus 15% range. Plus 50% range, minus 50% spread. Wouldn't you want... Why would you want spread? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess... Unless there's more pellets in the spread? I'm gonna have to, like, test that. Unless it's accuracy and effective range. Because I've got range with my machete. So I don't really need range, unless there's, like, damage fall off. But I don't think a game as old has that kind of a thing.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
So if I get the machete or the strings, that's what I want. Something sharp, and a stringy thing? No stringy thing? Oh, a stringy thing. I wonder if this would be something I prefer to the like machete skill I currently have. I actually really like the machete skill.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
So I'll definitely be picking that up. I almost want to swap that crit for absorb straight fragments.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
25% damage using secret skills would be really handy. Health tonics would be handy. I'm not worried about counter blocking, I hardly use it. And automatically retaliate, I don't know how that works. So I won't buy those yet because I'm worried I may burn out on upgrades. 15% damage. Shots cause greater knockback. Well, I kind of like that. I like the idea of the knockback. Damage would be handy though, because it does hit very weak, I feel like. 20% crit hit chance. Attacks cripple. Attacks deal damage over time. What is cripple? What does cripple mean? Bastion cripple? Because 20%, so I have 100%. Oh, that's so much crit chance. I want more crit damage, even though I already have more crit damage. I want more. What exactly does crippling the enemy do? If I recall correctly, cripple in this game translates to slow movement. You are correct. Crippling an enemy simply slows them down. I don't use the machete at all anymore, but when I do, I went for the critical upgrades. Enemies don't last long enough for crippling or damage over time to be all that useful. Yeah, that makes sense. Cripple is weaken or slow their attack speed. Weaken or slower their attack speed. That's like the general game stuff, right? Like in other games, like weaken so they take more damage or debuff and then attack speed. Because this one's saying it's movement speed, or what was it? Slow movement. Crippling an enemy simply slows them down, this dude says. Sounds like a completely useless ability. Really wanted the machete to work. I tried it forever, but when a normal damage hit is 5 and you can get 100 plus on a normal hit from other weapons, it's not really worth using. Even max crit is still just 20 damage. Is it really? So maybe I would want something instead of the machete. Although that 30% crit at max health is super handy. So I want to see something then. Can I get 10 crit on here? That'd be 20%, and then would I be able to get more crit? Because then I would want to save my money. I'm gonna look up the guide with upgrades. War machete, all crit things. Where else do we have crit? So some skills can critically hit and some can't. Busher's Pike, I don't have that yet, but it has crit stuff. Army Carbine, man, I don't remember any of these weapons. That has crit. What kind of air blowy weapon? There's so many weapons. I want to see, so of the things I currently have, like the hammer has 10 crit, And then there's like a level 5 upgrade that gives it crit hit and crit hit damage. And at level 3 I get crit hit damage, but not another crit hit. Whirlwind can apply crit damage and crit mods. Stunning a wallop. Aim directly for the head. An overhead strike with the Kale Hammer that stuns all enemies touched for several seconds can crit. Thank God for this guide! I'm not seeing a lot of other crit stuff. Breaker's Bow. No crit chance in there. So I would assume, like, if it doesn't have crit chance, it might be too powerful to give crit, right? So having the crit chance in those drinks would be really super handy. Maybe. It could be. Yeah, so it looks like the hammer might be good to go with, because eventually it'll have more crit. But for a good while, it's only going to have that 20% at full health. Which kind of sucks. I, however, am really enjoying my, like, add damage with the machete. But maybe I would enjoy it more on, like, the hammer. Okay, so let's look at what the other upgrades are on the hammer then, in case I want to try that again. Hammer has 50% damage or crit hit, then effects new ability, focus attack or uppercut attacks cause knockback, huh? Then level 3 is 50% damage or 100% crit damage. And then either attacks ignore armor or overhead strike can stun. And then either 75 damage or plus crit hit and crit hit damage. I don't know what I want anymore. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to see damage values, because that's in here too, right? Basic attack, mobile attack, uppercut. So if you're standing still, you have a different type of attack. 10 damage for a mobile attack, 15% for an uppercut, and 20 for overhead. And then machete-wise, melee is 5 damage for each hit, but the thrown damage is 15 to 18. And a power shot is 23. So if I do like a weak thrown attack, I do way more damage than the mobile attack on the hammer. And if I do a perfectly timed hit, I do more damage than the Kale Hammer is even capable of pulling off base, which is super handy. And if I can attack twice with the machete, as opposed to one attack with the hammer, I'm doing the same amount of damage, but with a significantly higher chance to crit and do more damage off of that. So that's probably why I like the machete so much. Oh, this is so expensive.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
So I could, if I really want, ditch this and still have like the same crit values and be able to have like absorb stray fragments, which would be pretty handy. What do we have that's new in here?
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
I can interact with the pipe!
No kid collapses after just one drag.
Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh. Can't be good.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Wait a minute. I think this is the endgame area. At least it looks a lot like it. Because I spent so much time in there, I remember... I think I remember what it looks like. Yeah. Lots of attackies. What happens if I go here? Does this guy bridge back out? And probably Skybridge back out. Let's just test it. Cover? What happens if I... What's the point of that? To get back to the center of the map?
The past catches up with the kid.
Money.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
So knockback doesn't work on these dudes.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old
54
man,
damage.
but he had his mama to take care of.
Seems
Frail
insane.
thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
156. So my ability can crit, I think. Having this much crit is kind of crazy.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Guaranteed crits!
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there.
Worry about dying 2 times.
The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Oh, so the longer you hold it, the longer it can travel too, I just realized. But that still means like up close I can get some range and still hit fairly often for high damage, which is kind of dope. Okay, there we go.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Shit, I should have done that attack and then picked this stuff up.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Wait, I picked up health? Fuck. That's still really good, so at full health I still have like a third chance to crit.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Shit, I didn't mean to pick up health! Oh, fuck. Damn it, there goes my third, what is it, 30% chance to crit? Ugh. So, can I shoot and then attack? Yeah, I can.
Nobody's ever volunteered for a
Well, as soon
second
as late here,
shift
it's
on
1
the
a.m.
walls.
Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. Brain. Brain, help! Yee! Oh, I don't want to fall again. Those leaves make me think that it's like the border and I can't get hurt. But I can.
Out there, a kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Max health. Oh god. How did I not fall through the map? No more boxes, please. Dude,
Time the kid earned
how does
standing with the
I
marshals.
would
They
the
trusted
hammer
him
be
to
like
scout
1,000
farther
times
than
better if I
anybody.
tried it right now? Because I am loving the machete. I don't know how that guy doesn't see the value in this. Shit, I just wasted a dread run thing, didn't I? And I also did not mean to hit those guys. Help, help, help. I can throw this and then shoot the shotgun. Like basically almost at the same time. I love that. Whoops. Facing the wrong direction. Oh, I hate how finicky falling through the map is.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
If I can get them to both line up, 3 of them line up. Oh no, my damage! My crit! No! My crit! I could stand in that if I want to get the crit up from low health, but I don't ever want to be at low health
He
unless
saw
I
nothing
kind of am
where
there
the world used to be.
unintentionally.
The calamity happened just like that.
Shoot! Shoot! I can't. The blocking is so unintuitive. I wish it would know who I want to be blocking. Oh god, oh god. Alright, crits for days! No healing.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Yeah, more than just a hammer.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Will it finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven? He and no one else.
Oh god, oh god. Wait a minute. Am I ready for this? Oh, I'm out of elixirs. Oh god. Damn it, he hit me. Fuck that range. Damn it.
But then,
I love this
all they got was
build.
more thankless work from a man.
I didn't have to Google for it. Fuck, no, what happened to the quick throw? No! Ah. Damn it. Stupid ads getting in the way of my shots!
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Shit! Shit! This is a bad combo. I hate this, 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 I hate this. Leave me alone, bull boy!
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
So much money. Reflection complete. What's a reflection? Is that what happens when you get high? So you earn shards by going to who knows where, which is where I just went. That was actually really fun and really dope. I wonder if this is different from the like endgame thing that I've been thinking about. Can I keep going back?
Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light.
How many times can I do this? To train with different weapon loadouts. Oh, so this is how you level stuff up and
There's
like
something you should
how you
know
get
about,
XP
kid,
and how you...
But
Okay,
let me take it from the top.
handy. So maybe I was supposed to try and get like max level on weapons or a certain level of who knows where? You know, I think since we're probably gonna... Can I go back to Bastion? Since we're gonna be getting off in like a half hour, I think I'd rather do other stuff than that right now. Shogun machete. Hammer upgrades. What is this for something I don't have yet? I might want to try messing around with this. And then I'm wondering if... What are my drinks? Yeah, no, I definitely want to hang on to all of these. That 10% crit chance makes a big difference on when I'm like low health and not critting a lot versus critting quite often at max health.
The marshals kept the city's peace.
Later.
It's easy now.
Good one, Random. I thought you had already dipped. Is there anything else we can mess around with? Because we got a lot of money. 15% damage. Shots cause greater knockback. I feel like I'm not really getting any knockback to begin with. wonder if I'd be better off with range to reduce spread on purpose, and then, like, damage.
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Proving ground. Proving ground. For proving ground. Are these the last of the proving grounds? Because I do want to get the monies for mastering all of these. And close to targets to maximize the scrap musket's damage and knockback.
Ever felt a soul wood gourd?
So it
like
scales off the
glass
distance.
barehanded?
Okay,
As
then
old
I'll
wood
long
grew,
range, right?
marshals learned to make every shot count.
Destroy all targets in few shots.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
So does it count if I knock them off as opposed to damage them enough?
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
So I think you want to kind of circle up on all of them, maybe, just enough that you're not wasting shots. Can I take damage in here?
Clear the course in just a few shots.
Just a few? So first attempt, I got all 3. That's not a few shots, that was exactly 13 shots, but I'll take it. That was pathetically easy. How did they estimate what the numbers were supposed to be? That seems kind of silly. I feel like there was no difficulty in that. I feel like it was trivial, so I feel like my achievement is nothing.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Alright, let's do the other one then. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, we got upgrades. No. Screw off, I'm trying to... Damn it. Reduce penalty to long-range damage. Yeah, that'd be handy. 33% faster reload, screw that.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
So that guide was saying we have like 5 mods on the Kale Hammer. But this is only showing 3. And the Scrap Musket has 3 unlocked and no more mystery ones. Scrap Musket shows mods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how does one get the other 2 mods then? From the author, welcome reader. If you have ever wanted to know what a weapon modification really does, or a skill is really useful, you are in the right guide. I love this English. It's like confusing me because I'm like, wait, huh? Here you'll be able to find any info on weapons and skills that I, the author, have been able to observe. With some hours of testing and 3 months of inactivity. You can select the exact weapon you want info for by using the guide menu or read the entire guide. I don't recommend it since there's a lot, but you really want to, go ahead and feel free. Also, if you got questions or anything, talking things, can't really have good screenshots without the interface, or even with it, because it can be too fast, too big, blah blah. Questions? No. Note for the guide's writer. This little section only made to contain what remains to be done in this guide. Want him to fail? He fell. If well, he died. It's the hero. It's you. If you want him to strike, he strike. If you want him to fail, he fail. If, well, he does what you command him to do. Base damage. What? Base damage? What do you mean base damage? Oh, base health. I'm reading this because I'm retarded. Base health is 51. Health bonus per level 2. Base health regen 30. Base number of health potion 3. Base number of tonic potion 3. Roll damage 2. Can't critically hit. That's interesting. So it's just very little damage. It's a waste to try and do that then. I want to know anything about the extra mods. How do I get the 5th mods on things? Critical mods. Warning. Critical mods be somewhat useless on some weapons, but especially on the Kill Hammer, because you gain more power by directly upgrading damages with some mod than by upgrading critical damages. Huh? Here are 4 calculations from builds and testing with mobile and focus attacks for Kill Hammer. Bludgehead, alloy shafts, kill engraving, full damage. Mobile attack damage 38. Focus attack. Mobile attack crit damage, but you can't crit if you don't have crit. If you're using full damage, you don't have crit, so you can't crit. I don't understand this. Bludgehead, damage-oriented mix. So with the damage-oriented mix, so some crit and some damage is way less damage. And then crit-oriented mix, it's way less damage. And then full crit, it's like no damage. So full crit is like that of the full crit machete, but at a slow attack speed. Interesting. So what I want to know is how do you get 4th and 5th mods on here? There's no information about that. It just tells you what the 4th and 5th mods are for every weapon. Oh well, guess I'll figure it out eventually. Let's go to the Kill Hammer section and see this. Oh yeah, it's the core. I want to see how the hell, because it has like 3 different attacks. I was only aware of it having one kind of attack.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
So standing still is one attack, moving is another attack, and then how do you do the third
attack? Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
So, uppercut and then the head slam, which they were describing. So you usually
folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
So you're always alternating uppercut and slam, regardless of what's happening. And then even if you interchange with like a mobile attack, it still keeps whatever the last attack was in memory. And I think from what I was seeing, the overhead attack does more damage than the uppercut attack. I want to hear what the tips are that the stranger has.
That work real fast for the finest prize.
This prize 40 seconds or less. Where's the reset switch? Oh, there it is.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back.
If you're like
Folks
even
invested their
rotating
earnings
just a
to
tiny
forge
bit.
better hammers.
It's hard to figure out. Third prize? So I didn't even get second prize? Shit! I suck with the hammer. So it seems like if you're even rotating a tiny bit rather than moving, you're not going to do, like, the strong attacks. And the AoE on the strong attacks is so tiny that you can't really, like... I guess some objects have more hit points, like these big ones. No? It's the same? I can't tell what the trick is to this. At all. I was thinking, like, oh, I wanna be slamming on the big objects because they probably have more health. And then, like, quick attacking off the other stuff. Like, off the junk, like the crates and small objects. But I can't tell if that impacts anything. Also, I have no idea if mods affect these whatever grounds. Seems like if you hit with the uppercut and then come back down on the same move, it doesn't.
Always plenty there.
You're just wasting an attack. Shit, I did it even slower that time. That sucks. Okay, let's just do only, like, mobile attacks the whole time. I wish there were, like, damage counters for items. I don't think there are. But I'd like to see if I could test with mods and stuff. Shit.
Work did have its risks.
Fuck. I'm wasting time. I almost got 40 seconds, so it's better if I'm doing that. But I basically have to clear all the items with, like, no time to spare. I could avoid the rocks to try and save time. But I feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to come out with basically the same time. So I don't know what the trick is at all. And I don't want to look up a guide yet. Fucking 42 seconds. What? I have no idea what the difference is between any of this. This sucks. I hate this.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Oh, my hand. I kind of want to look up what the trick is to that anyways, though. 8 minutes to mess around. Alright, fine, let's look this up. Bastion, scrapyard, help, maybe? How do beat the scrapyard? I agree. How do beat? Start rolling a lot. Rolling can blast through most of the smaller debris and break it without swinging. Otherwise, plan a route and move through it quickly. I started by going up, then going around the platform clockwise. Cancel out rolls by swinging. Then cancel your swing by rolling. If done correctly, you can swing and roll very, very quickly. Wait, what now? I can do swing rolls? I got an idea. How do I use the programming on this sucker? What the hell? I just reprogrammed this to X, and it's still left on the D-pad. I could, like... I don't know what would be easier if, like... Whoops. Oh, this is so awkward. This is kind of crazy, though. The alternating is really effective. I can't believe how effective that is. Nobody told me about this mechanic of swinging and whatchamacalling in the game. What kind of stranger doesn't tell you things? Hang on, let's just restart. I think what I need to do... No, that actually might work better. Actually using the face buttons and just alternating properly. I was trying to use... I got little things on the back here, and I was trying to go like this to do it, but then it's really weird holding it like that. Fuck!
A good day smashing.
So second place? How fast do I gotta be for first place? 27 seconds or less? Damn, that's a big gap. Tons of trouble with this one too. Just hit A and B back and forth to roll and swing. Those aren't the keybinds. Eventually, on repeated tries, practice will pay off. This is probably one of the hardest of the proving grounds. If you can't pass it, just skip it. You only need to pass 7 of the proving grounds to get the Vigil, and the other ones are much easier. Oh, so I assumed 7 was how many there were. There are 3 keys. Upgrade hammer maximized for pure damage, and needs to be set this way to smash through blocks in a single shot. So, mods do affect this. Good to know. And then I think I want to use, like... I think I want to try using the button on the back. One button, though.
Zolf's the talkative sort. At least he used to be.
Is there no way to unbind the keybind? I guess that sort of works. Alright, upgrades. Damage. Focus attack? Uppercut attack causes knockback. Focus, defend for a few moments using the bullhead shield, then attack. Ooh, that's a different build I can try.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Screw builds and things. I wanna complete this thing.
Finders keepers.
So then, do elixirs not count in mod stuff though? Plus 50% damage, plus 100 to crit hit damage. I almost have enough. I'm 25 off. Wait, hold on. Can we earn money and then leave early on this?
Wrong.
I hope that's the case.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
As much fun as a sorting board might be, I really love my build.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
724 plus 50. 774, back to the Bastion. Oh, lose all progress though. That's not good. So I can't afford it. Oh, that blows! I need to get off in like exactly 1 minute. And that's not enough time to do a pipe or a mission or anything, and there's no bounties for me to collect things on. God damn it. Alright, let's do one last attempt of the hammer thing without having more upgrades. I just picked a lame upgrade that didn't really do anything. Let's see if this works. Fuck, that totally screwed us. Second rise, 30 seconds. What were we supposed to do? 27 seconds? 27 seconds. We're really close though with the spams. We could like almost do that. If I had a macro. If only I had a macro. Hey, if I did paintball fingers, it'd be easier. Yeah, one last chance. I'm gonna mute my mic.
strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share.
So my fingers started getting super tired. And I had to like freak out and then go to the back thing and start rocking that back and forth to get my attacks in on time. But that was unbelievably easy. So I didn't even need to mod the thing full out. Oh yeah. Wait, so what's the skill we got? So I just gotta do the blocking one perfectly.
The kids
and that's
worked the
all
art
of them so
before,
far.
but that time it just plain destroyed it.
Damn straight! What am I trying to do? Brain skills? Scrap salvo. Yeah, I still want to figure out what exactly that does or how good it might be. Crushing attack that stuns any foe unlucky enough to get in the way. Heaviest stonework on the rippling walls needed to be lodged in place with this move. Shit! Skip scope. Yeah, I'm gonna head out because I gotta wake up early on Friday, which totally blows. Yeah, normal stream days are Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Cancel streams, stream schedule changes, updates, things like that. If you're interested, you can find on my Twitter. I post when I go live and all that types of stuff. Also, neat stuff on the Instagram and the Discord if you want to check that stuff out. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out, stopping by, considering the stream, showing some love and appreciation like you guys always do, and have a great night. Laters. Thanks for the follow, monster. Dr. Moo, you fucked up. Appreciate it, monster. I'll watch out for your name in the Discord, man. I'm not here. Ignore me. Going to bed.